Yo, yo, yo. Yo, y'all make sure y'all put y'all Duvals in the chat, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah. You know it? Freebirds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Freebirds.
Welcome to the Men Till podcast. I am your host, J to the I to the M-B-O.
Why the fuck am I off the screen? But
I was texting you. I'm asking you. I don't know what you got going on.
Welcome to the Men Till podcast. I am your host, Agent J, and as always, rocking with my main man, J to the I to the M-B-O.
Oh, and
hopefully it works.
You are now in the mix with the men and teal.
Let's go, man.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, bro. I thought you were handling like a personal matter or something.
No, I was getting everything. I was getting shares out. I seen you tell me about the text. I shook my head yes to the hunt. I was just getting shares out and shit still.
Yeah. But I'm glad you're here. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want to do the show with anybody else.
Hey, bro, you heard what he said.
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, man, shout out to everybody joining us tonight, man. As y'all see, the title says, hey, man, winners win, baby.
Hey, got you.
Hey, 8-4, and we winning. Yes, man. But, man, we're extra winning tonight, especially with everybody in the chat. Let's see, man. We got Devin in the chat. MIT fan, what's up? Enjoyed the win, but got bigger fish to fry. Duval. Robert, always showing love in the chat, bro. Duval. Yes, Robert, bro. We got the hunt on deck, man. It's gonna be our first time viewing it. So you already know what it is, man. Come hang out with us. Michael in the chat, let's fucking go Duval. Brandon in the chat with his Duval. So Florida, of course you on time, baby. What's up, dog? Hey, stepping on time. Stepping on him, bro. What's up? He says, oh my God, I'm finally on time for the MIT podcast. Hey, man, welcome to glad to have you, man. Welcome.
You are now in the mix with the men and teal.
Got Ryan in the chat. Super Bowl bound Duval. Boy, I like the way you're thinking. Let's go, bro. Man, let's go ahead and get into this, bro. There's no other way to say it. Jaguars is blunging the hated Tennessee Titans. Straight over the head, 25-3.
Belt to ass.
Bruh. It wasn't even a belt. It was just whatever was in reach.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we could get our hands on. tore that ass up, bro.
This is different. Look, damn, it's different now. You can't even be like, oh man, hit him with a switch. Like now,
yeah. Switch me, something totally different.
Hey, go grab that. Hey, go grab that switch. No, please.
No.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Grandma can't send him outside for that switch no more. That shit means something totally different. But this win against the Titans, it was a type of. First of all, that's our second like real blowout game. So shout out for the Jags for having it. But you had it against a team that I think we would all agree, and by their record, you probably should do that to them, right? Not saying that they can't be competitive or be in close games. I mean, they even won a game, but at the same time, like we played this game like it meant something. And I think the effort showed. Was it pretty? Nah, we go get into it though. You know, there was some excitement, there was some terror, at least on my part. I don't know about y'all. But Jay, I mean, initial thoughts on the win on the road against the hated Titans.
Hey, went there, took care of business against a terrible team, made them look terrible, made us look good. Like it's too many times in the past where we've gone in against a terrible team and didn't handle business. Yes, it was a division game, so it's more, there's more heat there, but that gets you. That means you're still not taking no mercy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have games coming up against the Jets and shit like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. To where these aren't good football teams. Finish them. Give a fuck about their coaching. Physically, mentally go whoop their ass and don't even let it feel like they have a chance. Because when you had a team down and didn't look like they had a chance, y'all let it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You got to kill teams, bro.
And look at what they're doing now.
Yeah, they'll kill you. Shout out to the punter.
Yeah. Speaking of shout out to the punter.
We'll fucking kill you.
Shout out to Logan, I'll kill you, Cook.
Yeah, bro.
For being the Jags nomination for Walter
Payton. They just let anybody get nominated. They just let anybody pretty much get nominated this year.
Yeah. But Logan Cook ain't the anybody we're talking about.
Yeah, but what kind of award do you even want to win if you're in the same like category as Al Shazir, Jihad, whatever he is?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is what I'm going to say. As a football player, he is a horrible individual. Outside of football, he might be. You know what I'm saying? He might be.
Well, he might not even be a horrible individual in football. He's just a fucking liar.
No, I'm saying he's a horrible individual on.
Nah, bro, they play
football.
They play football.
No, bro, because no, because he plays some scumbag. Like I'm gonna tell you another one. Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh was a horrible individual when it came to football.
No, football is football, bro. Football is the most barbaric sport, bro. Just don't lie. Don't be a pussy about it, and just bro, if you're gonna do the shit, do it. Just don't fucking cry about it and be like, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't try to do it. I wouldn't. No, you did it on purpose. You're a bitch because of that. You're not a bitch because you did it. Shit happens in football, and motherfuckers take ownership of it. Don't cry, and then your coach is like, no.
That was some dirty deliberate shit, bro.
This isn't an argument on if it's dirty or not. It was dirty, but this is also fucking football. Shit, dirty happens in football all the fucking time. It's a dirty game. But be a man about it and say, hey, it is what it is. I don't know why they're overreacting. I don't know. You took your stainless steel arm brace and put it into the fucking face of my quarterback. That's what you did. I can dislike you for it. I can dislike you for it. And you can be a dirty player. You can be a dirty player, but this is football. It's a lot of dirty shit happening.
He's a scumbag.
Are you gonna be? He's a bitch. The scumbag is too nice. He's a bitch because when you did the shit, everybody sees you do it, and you're like, oh no, that's not what I did. You're a bitch.
He all that, bro. Stepping on him says, I would take a Jags blowout against the Titans 100 out of 10. I think it meant 100 out of 100. Okay. He says, Topa, shout out Topa, man. Sue was an enforcer on the field. You would love to have that type of dog on your defense. Yeah, but yes. Okay, so I will admit I would be hypocritical in that. But at the same time, even if he played on my team, he is still a dirty player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a dirty player is a dirty player. Like, I don't care. And listen, we played football. I understand that football is a gladiator sport, but at the same time, bro, there's other ways to do it. You feel me? Like, there's a reason why a motherfucker is fighting or you know what I'm saying, doing the other extracurricular stuff because people, bro, you not playing football. Your actions take it past the realm of football, and that's my problem with it. That's why I say what I say. And look, Ndamukong Suh was that type of dude. That's just what it is. But to Jay's point, at least he admitted it. He never acted like Ndamukong Suh never acted like, oh, I didn't do that. You feel me? Ndamukong Suh will tell you, yeah, I did that shit. What you gonna do about it? But that still doesn't make you any less of a scumbag because you admit the shit. That's it. Hey, Jalen Carter spit on a motherfucker. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire, dog. Jalen Carter spit on a motherfucker though, dog. Yeah. And then did exactly what Jay said. Yeah, man, I ain't do that. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, Jalen Carter said, I didn't do that. I'm just saying, bro, the character, like whether you lie about it or you admit it, like that was still some scumbag bullshit shit to do. Like, that's not football. That's all I'm saying.
This guy wouldn't stand for it.
Nah. Hell nah. That guy's a Hall of Famer.
Not Big Bo. He's not standing for it.
Hey, what kind of jersey you got on right there?
Oh man. You got an OG with the black stripe. The black stripe.
They're the OG Prowlers. Guess who's in the Prowlers this weekend?
I'm in my Prowler this weekend. The Jags is in the Prowlers. Yeah, man. Shout out. Oh, where does he keep getting these things from?
Yeah, bro, those are fire. What? Yeah, just hey, listen, put mine in a bag, bro. And when we show up for the game, just go ahead and put it in the trunk. I appreciate it.
What is going on? Agent J just has a box of goodies. Agent J just has a box of goodies. Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit's fire. What's Robert? Got to be dirty to be great. A great player mans up and just kicks your ass. I don't. That's not true. That's not true. You don't have to be dirty to be great. Like, what? No, that's not true, bro. It's not true. Tell me one thing dirty Jerry Rice ever did as a receiver. Nobody, out inside of football, nobody ever tell you J.J. Watt was a dirty player. Outside of football, he has some questionable things about him. But in football, bro, he just kicked ass. He didn't have to do no dirty ass shit, bro. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some players and there used to be some teams, like whole organization, like that's what they built their identities around. I don't want to dive in because we got the hunt, man. But Robert, you know where to find me at, bro. You can always hit me up and we can have this conversation later. So, bruh, I looked it up. The hunt's like 45 minutes, 46 minutes. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Cold day.
MIT is the Army, the Navy. MIT is the Army, the Navy. The greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
I don't think Ray Lewis was a dirty player. I can't think of one dirty thing Ray Lewis did.
Coaches understand experience, winning, seeing. You know, I done seen and did everything and experienced losing, experienced winning, experiencing breaking a record. And as long as my teammates and coaches understand that all I want to do is win and be a part of winning and be a part of this culture, winning a Super Bowl and being a part of that, like that's all I want.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
Then I'll be okay when I'm all said and done.
Oh yeah, 100%. But talking trash and being dirty are two different things. Like one is words and one is gouging somebody's eye out or punching them in the nuts.
It's rolling, y'all. Say what's up, Wes. Say hi. Juju. Say hi. What's your name? Say it. Tell me your name on the camera. What's your name? Y'all not gonna say, what's your name?
Wesley Allen.
What's your name?
I don't
Who's
know.
that on the wall, Wes? Can you sing the song? This is gonna be the most intense ride yet. Whoa!
Yeah, Josh can't deny none of them babies.
Control it, Juju, control it.
They all look like him.
Go all the way down. Go all the way down. Now go all the way up. Up. Go up, go up. Go down, go down. Down, Juju, down, Juju. Up, Juju, up.
Tell me what kid Josh was like. What were you like as a child?
Oh, we doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. What was I like?
Josh, as a child, he has always been really sweet, really kind, really thoughtful. He would do chores. I wouldn't even have to tell him, like he had responsibilities, and he would just make sure they were done. He would ask me if I needed him to do anything, and he was just really easy and a joy to have around.
I was a kid that was always outside, you know, just running through the neighborhood late at night, doing whatever, playing basketball late, playing street football. I was always joking, laughing, you know, trying to have a good time. And I think I'm kind of the same. I kind of matured enough a little bit towards that I kind of control when and where I want to spur all
Big
my
Marcus,
energy. But
man.
when I was
Yo,
younger,
fellas. Y'all thought I was gonna pop up in the chat. Duval.
I would come up to New Jersey quite often, and a couple of times he and his brother would come back, and they spent the summers in Alabama a few times. And Josh was graduating from 8th grade, and we were up there, and he started talking about it. He was like, I want to come and live in Alabama. And I said, do you really? And he said, yeah. Apparently he had it in his mind. He had it already mapped out. It was an easy decision for me to make. Of course, you know, my husband felt the same way, so his mother agreed, so we were able to make it happen. My family mostly played basketball. Everyone in the family played basketball. My father played, my brothers, my sister even played. That's what I thought Josh would want to do.
Now in the
He
mix
had
with the man and
mentioned
Teal.
something about playing football at one point, and
must
we were
be
on our way
mama's.
into the school that I was working at, and I saw the football coach, and so I was like, that's the football coach right there. And I said, hey, coach, come over here, Coach Shipman. I said, this is my nephew, Joshua. I said, and he wants to play football.
My aunt kind of introduced me to the head coach at the time. And then he asked me, why don't you come try out there? And then blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, I guess. And then once I ended up playing football, I didn't like it because, in the South, it's different rules down there.
It wasn't an immediate success. I believe he played JV for a little while.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first. But I kind of grew into it. I accepted my role, and then I became that guy.
Yeah, he was a receiver at first. Oh, that's crazy.
He played both sides of the ball. Junior year, he did make All-State as wide receiver. He was just really good, and there were a couple of people and a couple of coaches who used to always stop and say, oh, Josh is good, Josh is good. And I was like, oh, really?
Josh got long
really
strides, but he's slow.
No, because I didn't really know football that much. I was more of a basketball fan, but after Josh, it made me into a football fan.
That's crazy.
I went home for a senior year. Legacy. That's where all my family.
Bro, I need you to put your hands up and get some INTs, bro.
I want to be, and I don't want to be around.
Got hands like that.
Because I was living with my aunt and uncle, and so I kind of want to be around my mom, brother, childhood friends and stuff like that.
When he left, it was really, really difficult, but I was just happy for him, and I heard about the success that he was having. So of course, when I went up to visit, I was able to see him and see that he was being successful.
Oh, I feel like the whole team kind of votes on him. They felt like Logan.
My high school was a predominantly good program in the state of New Jersey. We were always going to a lot of jamboree games and scrimmage in the big private schools. So I was getting noticed. It's like, oh, this is going to come to me. Like, I'm going to get, offers and, all these things.
When he was in Alabama, there were quite a few people, major teams looking for him, and I think they kind of lost contact of him.
My high school team won state. I led the state in sacks. You'd think I'd be moved up a little bit, right? That's what I would have. I didn't. And so the offers didn't come and then represent
that goddamn.
So I kind of felt disrespected.
Yeah, man, you went to Jersey, y'all got basketball players up there.
Being patient, it's kind of was a blessing in disguise.
Shout out to
I was really excited when I heard about Kentucky, and I knew wherever he went, his drive, his determination, his commitment, and all of those qualities that you need in order to succeed, he had them. And so I knew he was going to work and he was going to make the best of whatever situation, he was given.
Yeah, LeQuint, he from New Jersey.
It's crazy. First year playing defense, so I didn't know anything. I didn't know the terminology. It was see ball, get ball in high school. I was a better athlete than a lot of people that I played against, so that allowed me to have 22 and a half sacks my senior year. I come to college, and now I'm outside linebacker.
From Jersey too.
So now I got to coverage, and now I got to drop, and now I got to know how to pass rush and do this, and I'm like, whoa.
I think Campanelli from Jersey too.
I played a lot of special teams my freshman year, so I kind of worked my way up, kind of set a goal for me. I was always cool with the older guys, so I told them one day, I'm like, one of these games, I'm gonna be out there on the field with you. And then sure enough, it was 3rd and 20 or something like that. And I go right out there. I said, I told you other words after that. But that was
I told you other words.
I set a goal and I
told y'all niggas.
And then each year I kind of just set different goals for myself and achieved them actually.
I want to know, did you ever beat Florida? I can tell you the answer to that, Josh.
I really didn't know how good he was, even really when he was in Kentucky. it just really didn't dawn on me. I think I started to realize that he's really, really good, like his senior year. That's when I really realized, oh, I think he's gonna be okay.
Jake Fromm.
For myself, knowing who I was growing up, the extra work that I had to put in, I think I saw that mature a lot. The person I did become, from when I first got to campus to when I left are totally two different people.
Stockstill. Under pressure, down he goes! And there's the record sack! Josh Allen not only breaks the record, but the hearts of the Blue Raiders. Just a matter of time before he would get loose, and he picked the right moment.
That was the true blessing that I can kind of look back and receive back from now.
Your personal life helped with that too. I know you met Caitlin, have Wesley. That kind of settled you in a different way as well.
100%. I think having a girlfriend in college, I think having the right girl in college kind of keeps you inside the house, and it keeps you out of trouble.
So I was working at Papa John's, and the tutoring facility was next door. So he would come over and get pizza. One day he asked me out. So I went over to his apartment, no electric, because college students couldn't afford our bills.
This is Josh is
I said,
the
no
average
big deal.
pass
We went
rusher
and bought
at best.
battery-powered fans, and we just talked
Majority
all
of
night.
this fan base call
out.
him.
I know
elite.
for Kate, man, like we had dogs. This is before Wesley. Like we had dogs, and like we were busy, and I just wanted to be. She worked a lot, and I just wanted to play the game. So I was like always inside the house, and what I'm saying, we spent a lot of time together. But then like we had Wesley, and that's when like
I really can't argue
reality,
the
being in the
average
moment, really
part.
like kicked in.
It was amazing. I will say college was just a little tough just because school all day, practice, school again.
Only thing I would say is apparently he's the sack leader. He's like he has the sack record everywhere he goes. That's the only thing I will say. I'm not saying he's in whatever, but he does have the sack record. The last two places he's been, he has the sack record. I will say.
Right.
So we make
hold
things work.
Hold on. No, I guess we'll talk. We'll do the unique thing later. Go ahead, bro.
That's crazy to even mention it, right?
A lot of the time we would be in the tutoring facility with Wesley.
But I feel like that is an
writing
argument to
papers.
that, though.
It kind of made me like realize, like, bro, this opportunity that you have right here, you better. I'm not gonna end up like generational curses before me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to create something new that Kayla and I both never had. And we kind of both wanted to create that for ourselves.
We made a close family bond as soon as the college life was over. When he was training to go into the NFL, that's when we really started to bond together, and we had more time, more freedom, and it's when we really started to grow and blossom.
I grew so much physically, mentally, and I also did it for him,
That's crazy
and so,
how small he
Wesley's always been a huge motivating factor in my life. And even to this day, he's still finding a way to.
And he's like big, but he just like compared to what he looks like now,
and just a better person
tiny.
overall.
She's crazy.
With the 7th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Josh Allen, defensive end, Kentucky.
It is really cool to look back on. But sometimes I look and I'm like, wow, you didn't take one picture by yourself.
His son Wesley is in his arms as he's being drafted.
That is just Josh. He is just such the family-oriented type person. He's always really been that way. He was like that in college after he had Wesley. Family is really important to him, and he shows that each and every day.
Let me get that for you. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, feels like home.
I think it's the epitome of what family means to us, and we wanted to have Wesley there along the ride the whole time.
So, Wes, what are you doing, bud? Little shy one.
He was like, you and Wesley are the most important things to me, and I want you there every step of the way, every moment. We are in this together. I couldn't have done this without you. I wouldn't be here without you. Everything we sacrificed together. And it's really special to look back and see that Wesley was in every photo, every video.
Basically had your son in your arms every moment. I mean, how much does he motivate you on the football field and just in life?
Yeah, man. Like, ever since he was born, he forced me to be a better person, and I believe that forced me to be a better football player. He's the reason why I play so hard, and he's the reason why I go to work every day. I know. You know, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Robert says
okay?
63 out of top 100 in NFL. Yeah.
Wesley and I stayed back while he was here training, and we packed, looked for a house. In 3 days, we were here. I took some years to get used to being here and acclimated to Florida compared to the 4 seasons of Kentucky, but we love it here.
I don't know, man. Top 100.
You want this one?
This one's for you.
But that's voted on. That's voted on.
I don't know what.
If you want.
That's voted on by your peers, though. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
The top 100 in general is good.
It's your boy Josh Allen
Yeah.
here, about to get ready. One more arm, I'm about to throw the first pitch at the Jumbo Strip game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to see how it's gonna be. He'll probably be like, he probably won't say nothing.
I know, most of them like in the microphone and camera, they're like,
He won't say nothing.
Coming in at 6'5", 262 pounds, Jaguars first round pick, linebacker Josh Allen. Ah! 51 miles an hour for the strike.
You know, I wanted to go a little faster, but, you know, I got to save my arm for, you know, Kansas City. You know what I mean?
Having that moment where you're like, I finally made this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Did it hit you then, or did it kind of take you until you got here and you started playing?
When
I
did I
mean,
know? I think running out the tunnel for the first time.
If you're saying
against
elite,
Kansas City
as in
was
like
Let's meet today's starters on the defense.
Myles Garrett,
At defensive end, number
Trey
41,
Henderson,
Josh Allen.
I agree with you.
Running out
Like,
the
he's
tunnel.
not that.
against Kansas City was such a surreal
But
moment.
I have made the
Man,
argument
listen,
on
I'm
here
here.
that, I mean, he's
You know
only
what I'm
had
saying?
two doubles,
I'm that guy.
double-digit sack
I'm
seasons.
gonna whoop somebody today.
You feel me? Like his rookie season and his
No points off. You
What
can
was
tell
that,
he had
23
all the
season?
potential in the world. He just
24
had
season?
hunger, had a belief in himself, the confidence that you need to
Gotta
have
be 23
to be good, and he loved football. I was on his tail, you know, trying to make sure that he understood his potential. You know, you can't be that good and not produce, you know, like you have too many gifts God gave you. Share those with the world.
He's hit. The ball comes out. The ball comes out. Looking downfield. He's going to get hit. That ball came out again.
When I came in the league, Calais Campbell told me, man, he kind of really set me up for this.
He had 17 sacks
You was
last
a
year.
dog in college. You just can be a dog in the league.
Brissett goes down.
You shouldn't have nobody affecting that. Like, shouldn't nothing change that.
Down again he goes.
How you respond, though, that's a real testament of a warrior. A real testament of a warrior is how you respond. You don't get hit in the mouth sometimes. You got hit in the mouth. And we got beat up.
But how we respond, that's crucial.
Our communication was like on a
so
high level
Florida
because I trusted him, he
use
trusted
Josh
me.
how they use him.
And when we
this
said
past
we were going to do
Sunday.
something, we did it.
We will get the best out of him.
The
We
old
moved him on
mindset,
both
it's
sides and
we'll
not
see,
just have him
show
on
me,
one
you know,
side. Shout
'cause
out
anybody
to
can
our
say anything,
DC.
but in this business,
He's getting the
it's
best
resort
out of
to
these
business.
boys. Now, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that, dog. Like, you got to use him like a chess piece. But we've been asking for that shit ever since Trayvon got
I thought
here.
he was gonna walk in, you know, chill
Bro,
up,
we
all
need
that stuff,
to
but he was down to
move
earth.
people inside, change shit up.
It was
but
crazy.
we do have the
Like,
argument
I've
that
never seen
he
it.
does
you
play
know.
better standing
Josh
up.
just like took it up a whole nother level. You know, broke the
He
record
may
by a
just be
couple
in the wrong
sacks.
type
Josh
of
Allen
defense
gets
for him,
the new
honestly.
rookie sack record. That is his 9th sack of the season.
I was more excited. I wasn't more excited about breaking the record. I was more excited about getting more sacks than Calais Campbell and Jan. That's what I was like pushing for. Like, I got to get more than that.
You know what he just did too?
He just mentioned Jan, bro.
I ain't tripping out. Number 2 all-time history here. I don't give a. You
Number
have to
2
have
in
that
all-time
confidence that
history.
you're the guy. Like, I'm here to introduce myself. I'm the guy now. You know, you had your
I'm
run.
good for number
Good
2.
job. You know, I want to make sure that I see that same guy. You know, that same guy that I saw as a rookie that lit up the stat sheet and made big time plays for us. I want to see that same guy all the time.
He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get sacked. Josh Allen.
Second year, he got hurt.
That'll be the first of the year for Josh Allen. Trying to get away and cannot.
You know what's crazy? Because I said it's like, damn, that's crazy for bringing it up, but they brought it up.
Yeah, I mean that was twice, bro. Like we might as well talk about it real quick.
Because I want to hear what he said to him when he. It sounded like a bad teammate.
No, I think Smoot said it to him. I think Smoot was like,
look what Ngakoue said, because it's going to pull up Ngakoue. He was like, said something about his Smoot said that's the rookie record, and then he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Because Smoot had the rookie record.
Yeah, but then he was like,
or did Ngakoue have the rookie record?
I think Ngakoue had the rookie record, and he was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm second all time.
No, I ain't tripping out. Number 2 all-time history here.
And Jan. That's what I was like pushing for. Like, I got to get more than that.
You know what he just did too? That rookie record gone. I ain't tripping out. Number 2 all-time history here. I don't give a. Every rookie, you have to have that confidence.
Bro, can we talk about it real quick, bro? Let's just get out the way. We can knock it off the list. Okay, bro. So y'all know off air, we had a conversation. Kind of what's in the chat right now about Josh Hines Allen, and you know his caliber of pass rusher. And you know, as we're talking, it's like, damn, bro, I don't even think he was as good as Yannick Ngakoue. And so we did some digging, and bro, how many sacks does Yannick Ngakoue have in his career?
I have to find the number again, but it's like 77, I think.
Yeah. And he averaged like almost 10 sacks a season.
Yeah. Jan was an elite pass rusher.
He was an elite pass rusher. Yes.
The only problem is, as elite as a pass rusher he was just as bad probably equally as bad as a team of a teammate.
Yeah. Now, but how many? Wait, hold on.
Bad in run defense.
How many? Do you remember how many forced fumbles he had? At least while he was in Jacksonville, wasn't it like 21?
Either 14 out of his 21 career.
Oh, he had 21 in his career.
Yeah.
14 forced fumbles. Like, yo, and that's just here in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the fact that him and Tony end up getting Tony Khan end up getting into it. You know, they offered him a contract, and he just felt tried. Like, I feel like all them boys felt tried because Miles Jack got the money first.
Yeah.
But it's like, and I don't want to get too deep into the weeds on it, but it's like, but that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You had a fifth-year option on Jalen Ramsey. Unique, you fire, bro, but you're an undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
Undrafted rookie, bro. Like, you gotta wait your turn.
And you're gonna get the money. And you was
gonna get the money. They offered you more money than you actually made being a journeyman in the league. But listen to what we said. His numbers, he had like 77 sacks.
Yeah.
Like,
well, let me see. Yep, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at it again.
But my point is again, he's averaging like 9-10 sacks a season. And you're telling me you can't stay on a roster? Come on, chat. That doesn't make sense, right? He's obviously a talented player. He obviously can get to the quarterback, and he obviously has the ability to take the ball away. Why can't he stay? Why can't he get a contract? Why can't he stay on a roster? And it goes back to what Jay was just saying. Like, dude just had to be a horrible teammate. I mean, while he was here, he was boxing people. Did he box somebody about a shower, like a shower in the locker room?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's my shower, homie. Nigga, this ain't Rikers. This ain't prison, bro. Like, what the fuck? What you mean that's your shower?
Yeah.
It really boxed about
70 and a half. My bad, not 77. 70 and a half.
70 and a half. But he was only in the league
he played
7 years.
9 seasons. Technically. 4 here. 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24.
Are you sure none of those are splits? Because I remember one year he went from like the Ravens to somebody, or from somebody to the Ravens.
No,
like
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 9. That's 9 years.
Damn. Okay. Well, then it's not. So what's that, 8? You said how many he had?
Yeah, 70 and a half.
7 and a half.
70 and a half. So think about it. His last 2 years, he only got 5.5 sacks combined for those 2 years.
Mm. But still, I mean, okay, since he left the Jags, how many teams did he play for?
He played for 4 other teams. Well, 5. Hold on. God damn. Minnesota, Baltimore, Las Vegas. That's 3. 4 Indiana. 5 Chicago. 6 Baltimore. 7 New England. Played for 7 other teams.
Yeah, bro. Just he can't stay on a roster, bro. Like,
because you
had all the talent in the world.
Yeah, because as equally as, like I said, as equally as elite of a pass rusher he was also equally a terrible teammate.
Right. But that's just
and
crazy,
probably
bro.
equally as terrible in the run. So if you're a terrible run defender and a terrible teammate, I mean, I guess I don't know. Me personally, well, yeah, because if you're affecting your teammates and you're affecting chemistry, it don't matter if you get goddamn. I guess it don't matter if you get 10 sacks. Because, like I said, because without those last 2 years is kind of bullshit. So I'll say 7 years, 65 sacks.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Damn good.
Yeah, that's real good. Toba says we know Ngakwe couldn't stop the run, but I'll put money on him to get a crucial sack before Josh. I mean, yeah, we just said he's a sack master. He's a sack master, bro.
I wouldn't say a I mean, every sack is crucial if that's the, you know what I'm saying.
Like game. Hey, gotta have it. Myles Garrett.
Yeah, but I mean, we also
on the
lost.
line.
We lost a shit ton of games when Yannick Ngakwe was here. So it's not like I mean, there wasn't many.
Yeah, but we couldn't score.
But there wasn't many.
But we couldn't score though.
But there wasn't many games on the line.
Well, that part too. But again, like
I've seen Josh. When we're at our best, I've seen Josh make plays in the most crucial moments of the game.
Yes, I have to. Yes.
That's it.
But he's saying like if he had to bet his money on like
if
Josh is on one side.
That's not what he said. He said I'll put my money on.
That is what he said.
He said to get a crucial sack. I don't know if I'll put my money on him to get a crucial sack before Josh. I've seen Josh make a sack to send us to the playoffs. I've never seen Ngakoue do it. So the highest of highs when we needed him to do it, we're in the middle of a 7 or 8 game win streak. We have to win, beat our division rival at home. They shifted in the games on Saturday night.
Damn. Hey Toba, dog, he got you. It's
not about getting them. I'm not about getting them. I'm just saying, like I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've been there. I stood there in 127 double E and watched it happen.
Yeah.
C1. I saw it with my eyes. I felt it. My ears were hurting the whole week because what happened on that set. So I feel you, but
crucial. Hey, nah.
Crucial.
Words matter. But I think that goes into
anytime sack. I'm taking Ngakoue.
Yeah, 100%.
Crucial moment. I don't know, man. I'm going Mr. Hyphenated.
But I think that's what it comes down to, though, is that if you want to know what an elite pass rusher looked like, Yannick was that. But he didn't have all the other attributes.
And then look how, bro, that was the pettiest out. We talked about him being a bad teammate. And like I said, this dropped at 7:00. We didn't watch this or anything before.
Right. This is just a general conversation we had.
And y'all
said,
I wasn't more excited about Billy Ray. I was more excited about getting more sacks than Clay Thomas. And y'all, that's what I was like pushing for. Like, I gotta get more.
See, look, he's like, bro, I was just chasing Big Bro.
My rookie record gone. I ain't tripping up. Number 2 all-time history here. I don't give a.
Every rookie, you have to have that confidence that you're the guy. Like, I'm here to introduce myself. I'm the guy now. You know, you had your run. Good job. You know, I want to make sure that I see that same guy. You know, that same guy that I saw as a rookie that lit up the stat sheet and made big time plays for us. I want to see that same guy all the time.
He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get sacked. Josh Allen. Down he goes. That'll be the first of the year for Josh Allen. Trying to get away and cannot. And Josh Allen once again.
He's very much lead by example. He's going to show you how to do it, and he's going to do it on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? And the young guys can get behind him and see exactly how it needs to be done.
Intercepted. It's Josh Allen. Intercepted.
Hey, dog, that was a fire ass game.
He just always not only looking
Josh
to develop
Allen
his
sacked
play
Josh
itself,
Allen.
but he's looking to be better.
Rambling away. He gets hit.
He
He's
intercepted
getting
Josh
sacked
Allen,
again.
but he
Josh Allen got there first. Trayvon Walker finished him off.
Coming in for me as a rookie, I already looked at him as a leader, and the team already seen him as a leader as well.
They're going to sack him again. Josh Allen got him again. Back at the 42-yard line.
When he broke the record, the single season record, that year he was having such a big year. And I was like, it's just a matter of time. Like, he's going to get that with ease.
And this crowd is really giving it to Josh Allen. They put it up on the big screen. And the best part is, whose sack dance did he do? Calais Campbell sack dance. Good stuff.
I actually saw the play and saw him do the baseball swing and, you know, give me my love and stuff. And that was cool.
Once that happened,
oh my God, pass rushers galore. What is going on?
About it, and that says a lot about his personality, his character. He always wants better. Like,
On the bench.
You know, it's always something better that he could be doing, or it's higher goals that he can achieve. He's still doing that to this day. Nonchalant, like he heard nothing else about it. Like it was just so. He was just so nonchalant about it, and that says a lot about his personality, his character. He always wants better. Like he knows it's always something better that he could be doing, or it's higher goals that he can achieve. He's still doing that to this day.
Shotgun, biggest play of the game right here. shotgun for Dobbs. He drops it. The blitz. An all-out blitz. They hit him as he likes to go. The ball comes out. The ball comes out and it's picked up. The Jags are running it back. The Jags are running it back. The Jags are going to run it into the end zone.
Oh, okay, so that's the hole in your argument. Hold on, Jay. Because Rayshon Jenkins, the one that got the strip sack, he scooped the score.
How good is that?
Did he not have a sack in that game?
You know what I'm saying? He's not willing to give up on anything. He's going, strive for whatever play or whatever he wants in his life. That kind of just a testament to who he is.
Hey, bro, chill, man. You don't gotta. You're on my side, Jimbo. You're on my side.
Bro, I'm a Libra too. I'm all about balance and the truth.
It was pretty good. I don't think it really settled me yet, for real. But at the moment, man, I'm truly blessed.
Y'all never had a 12. You never had a 17 sack season, but he had 8 sacks, 12 sacks, 9.5.
It's what I've been looking for my whole life.
10, 9.5.
Myself, my family. I can't. Now it's
dealing
here.
with the 4 and 1.5.
It's kind of crazy, but expected. In a good way.
That's crazy, right?
Humble again, and I can't really put it all into words. Too many words. Wow, young J.A. Still got the suit too. Look at Kate, my baby. Wow. I love your dress, Vanessa. Like, very beautiful.
We were really grateful for that day, and we were happy to be by his side, through this achievement and just be here for that much longer because we really do love being here.
That was Tennessee. Yeah, he got 1 sack in that game.
Are these real cheeses, y'all? Y'all playing? All right. Oh, be careful.
Our roots are here at this point.
Congratulations.
So this is when he signed his deal.
My middle linebackers.
Yes, sir. Don't cry.
Bro, I'm not gonna cry, bro. I've been.
I'm out in Texas. I had seen a notification or whatever he called me, and then I called him. I wasn't. It was an off day for me. So I'm like, man, I'm about to chill, go get me a massage or whatever. I just called him like, bruh, seeing you get paid really just made me want to get up and go work out. I'm off this day. So what I did was I got up and went and worked out.
Never mind. He picked up. Hold on. You good? You good?
You on camera.
You on camera. You good? Hey, Julian.
You got a workout in?
Shout out.
All the hard work and dedication, there it is, right? It's a testimony to his work, everything that he's done, the sacrifices he's made.
Better get ready, bro.
You better get ready.
All right.
Josh, he works so hard, man. It's hard to not be excited for a player like of his caliber, his personality to be rewarded.
I believe in actions speak louder than words, and so for him, just always showing up and always being adamant that we're around and his family is
the problem is,
present
bro,
and taken care of, it speaks volume.
I'm gonna say we, but I'll be more specific. I want him to be Myles Garrett so fucking bad. It just pisses me off that he's
so
not.
we're here to talk about me deciding to change my last
just
name.
pisses me off that he's
something
not,
that I've
dog.
been wanting to do for a very long time, and my wife and I have been thinking about this for years.
Like, it's not
now.
like I don't want him on the
And
team.
we just think right now is the best opportunity, the best time, the best everything in our life to do it.
I don't know, dog. I just feel like you should be at least doing 12
Man, I was
years.
contemplating that change
12,
for
13,
a minute.
bro.
I was always known as Little Hines growing up. Like, my family on Hines is, known in the sport world of Montclair, Little Hines. That name always stuck with me. And then I was talking to Kate about it. She was like, do it. Let's do it right now.
He had told me years ago that he always wanted to be a Hines Allen because his 4 sisters
He
were
had a forced
Hines
fumble in
Allen,
that game,
and then
too.
him and his brother were just an Allen. So one day we were leaving the Pro Bowl and I called him
Yeah,
and I
what?
was like,
He had a
think
forced
about
fumble in that
being
game
Hines
too.
Allen. And he was like, why? And I was like,
I
because
just don't.
it's your
I guess
legacy.
it just wasn't that
your
sad.
uncle
But
was in the NBA.
But he had a sack.
You know, he
and
left a
forced
legacy with the team he played for in
didn't see the forced
Montclair
fumble.
also.
I mean, I'm looking at the stats from the game. It says he has
And
a
then
forced
we got a
fumble and a
sister
fumble
in the
recovery.
WNBA. So it's just amazing. And now it's Josh's turn to continue on the legacy of the Hines Allen, you know, connect, come in full circle.
This is a 7-minute drive here. This is the 13th play of the drive. He drops the throw. Pump fake. Now he's going to try to scramble. Now he's going to get hit. They're going to sack him. Josh Hines Allen got there. Devon Hamilton finished him off. A terrific sack by the Jaguars. Back to the 17-yard line. 17-yard gain. First down. They go quickly here. Play fake by Flacco. He gets hit. They finally sack him. They got Joe Flacco that time. Back at the 37-yard line. That's a sack by Josh Hines Allen, and boy, did you need that.
I don't play football to chase the numbers. I think a lot of people do it. But me right now, where I am, in my space that I am, if I was to chase numbers, I would miss so many opportunities, so many moments.
Dropping the throws, Flacco. He gets hit. He gets hit. The ball comes out. The ball is out. The Jags are trying to pick it up. Josh Hines Allen picks it up. He runs it back to the 10-yard line. The Jags have it at the 10-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts with 5 seconds left in the half.
I want to whoop this.
At home in the Prowlers?
I want to be able to turn the tape on and watch and have fun watching the tape. Have fun watching every snap because I know that when this ball snaps, I'm finna whoop it.
Looking.
I like the white
Jags
helmet.
got him again. Josh Hines Allen got him.
No,
that
dog,
time.
and we're not even going to. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
If I keep enjoying that part,
Hines Allen buries Levis.
the sacks are gonna come.
But yeah, he fucked with Levis up last year.
Yeah, he fucked him up.
But it'll be definitely major for him to do that.
But see,
this is where he was
that was
drafted and
football.
to lay the foundation for a lot of other
The way
guys
he
that
hit
come
Levis like
behind.
that was football,
Josh Hines Allen
bro.
got it for the second time today.
I could tell that he really wanted it. And like when you really want something, you know, it always takes a little long to get. My own experience to get my 100 sack, literally like 99 to 100. Like I had like 20 quarterback hits or interactions with quarterbacks where I just could not get the sack. You know, you could be rushing good, rushing perfect, you're so close so many times, and then he eventually gets it. And now it's like he's gonna put that number at a much higher number. I mean, he's gonna have a big gap between him and Tony Brackett.
Come here. 3. Bro, I had the nudge, the chip, and Cam. I was like, ooh, y'all making me feel special. My boy making me feel special. Hey, let's screen.
Cam Robinson.
I've seen him grow a lot more off the field than on the field. I mean, he's already been who he is, but off the field, he's become a better man, a better father as well too. Even what he went through with Wesley last year, he dropped everything. You know, it takes a special person to drop everything. You know, not go to a game, not really focus on anything, just like walk back in with his family. You know, it really shows how great of a husband and a father he is.
Oh yeah.
Jordan, Topa says, Jordan DeLugo says he's elite and he brings up pressures.
It started on
I mean,
Christmas
pressures
Eve.
are a thing, but I only believe
Every
a
day
pressure
just
is a pressure if it actually affected the
Truly,
quarterback.
every day there was a new symptom.
Yeah.
That's me. That's how
Jack
I
had to go to
interpret
work,
pressure.
so it was
Like,
really
I feel like
terrifying.
a lot of pressure
honestly.
is
You slept
just
the whole day,
in the vicinity
so trying
of,
to
or you made him step up.
compartmentalize
You know what
that
I'm
I have
saying?
one child that can't
But
even
you
get
didn't
up and
actually
open
affect the
Christmas
play.
gifts, and then the other two
Not in a fortuitous way
joy
for
and that
the
Christmas
Jacksonville
magic to
Jaguars.
them was challenging, but that's what moms do, you know. Went to the pediatrician. At this point, the next day was his birthday, so she had said if he can't get out of bed, we need to go to the ER. We blew out his candles, took a nap, and 3 hours later woke up with high fever again, oxygen low, and we went straight to the emergency room on his birthday.
Yeah.
They admitted
got
him,
speed.
and 2 days later he was
Like he even tells you
diagnosed
what he
with
does.
leukemia.
Like his actual move is a cross chop. Like that's like his favorite go-to move.
So resilient, watching kids go through that and just bounce back quickly. All he cared about was playing with his dinos, just being at home. That's all he cared about, being around his family. I'm sorry.
It was definitely tough at first. First couple months were super hard. He asked me right before he got
hard
sick,
for me
like,
to say, but they haven't.
Spend more time with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the season's almost over. I'm gonna make it happen. And then he got sick, and then this happened. And when I thought about that, I was like, this is where I need to be. And what perfect timing then.
Before I say he's not,
now.
I'm going to say.
In the beginning, with the symptoms,
Until
knowing
really
how
the
strong I
last
had
3
to be, and learning that Wesley could have died at home, and not having him there to have him sacrifice,
Like,
the last game, and then be able to be there for the remainder of his treatment. Truly, I can't put a word on it, and I don't know if I would have been as strong as I was had he not been there.
Yeah, we talk about Trevor, like we're talking about the leaders of the team right here.
Stronger, and I do think that we grew stronger as a family.
When we say, hey, we want
the
consistency,
epitome that we talk about when challenges happen in life, we gotta be there for each other.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro.
Now that I'm in this present moment,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, you gave me 8 sacks.
That whole journey, it was like
8
again,
sacks
I told you,
a year.
Wesley did it again.
I think
he
he
always finds a way to do it
twice
again,
and got 8 once.
to kind of get me back on track to where I need to be. That had to mature me on another level, as far as like
I don't know. I don't see
being where my feet is again.
I'm glad that he's
and not missing moments and being there for all the moments.
Whatever he's doing to his body to
making promises
stay
that
off
I can never
injuries,
break.
stave off injury. Like, I'm glad. You feel me?
You gotta do it 3 times, remember?
You are now in the mix with the man in Teal.
Wesley did it again.
I don't know, bro. I just need more consistency. Like, the past 3 weeks, he's given us that. He got 6 sacks. Well, not in the past. I'm sorry. He got 4 sacks.
It's a special moment that he'll always remember.
At least 1 sack a game. Like, that's what I want to see, bro.
Football is family, and we've been here for so long that I think he found the joy.
Or a game where he has multiple sacks. Like Josh, he'll disappear. Anybody who's watched this team will tell you, except for the years that he balled out.
I think it was more meaningful for us in that moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's all. A lot of that too is, bro. It's also a product.
Hey, your son's story's awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Of just being on shit teams too, bro. With no help, no leadership. Same shit with like Trevor sometimes, bro.
He was really excited about his
you out there
coin.
just doing shit
He
sometimes,
wanted to play
bro. Like,
with
God
it. We were,
damn,
no, it's a special coin. We gotta put it up.
If y'all can generate pressure up the middle and make sure that when I step up, when I do what I do,
in time,
he's gonna step up
he will
into
look
y'all.
back and
But
have
y'all
those
get y'all ass
memories and
moved
have the
out the
same
way,
feelings
so
that
quarterback just run up
we
the
had
middle every
during
time,
the
every damn time. Out the Wesley, man.
Go, Daddy!
Oh, I hate it because you're not wrong, bro.
And for the first time in 5 weeks, we welcome you to Everbank Stadium. Boy, it's good to be back home. It's been a while. It's been 35 days, and you come back to face another really good AFC opponent.
Yeah, look, the big dogs got a hunt
really
today. We talked about that
shit.
third down defense, and the Chargers are without
Like, you
Rashawn
just gotta
Slater
stop
and Joe
Myles
Alt,
Garrett.
their starting tackles. Josh and Trayvon have got to expose that weakness today, corral Justin Herbert, because he's got tremendous arm talent and mobility.
Everywhere that I go, I want to be the best player to ever come out of the organization. That's from high school to college to the NFL.
Dropping his Herbert again. That ball's batted at the line of scrimmage. Josh Hines Allen got his hand on it.
Is that a pressure?
Yeah, but that's in the last 3
People
weeks.
say 56 sacks is not a lot, compared to other organizations.
I'm
This
just
is the Chargers
saying.
game.
If I was in that organization, I would have tried to strive to do the same thing.
I just want to make sure that.
But that's what I'm saying. It affected
it just means a little bit more to me, knowing that I did it for the Jacksonville Jaguars, somewhere that I didn't choose to be here, but God has blessed me to be on this team, to go through a lot of adversity situations and adversity seasons,
Just follow me. I'm telling you what's happening.
and to figure out and define the outcome of like why you still play the game. I got to beat him inside. I beat him with power, and I got him with edge. So now it's.
I wouldn't even say that it's. I wouldn't even say that you have to have. You have to have players around you.
I stayed on my grind. I stayed focused to what I've always wanted to do.
Like I said, we've had shit teams.
And that was create a legacy and be the best defensive player to ever.
He had 17 and a half sacks, and they got rid of the defensive
play of the
coordinator.
drive here, 3rd down and 10. Jags have 6 defensive backs in the game. They got that extra safety.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Shotgun.
He had a career. He had his career. The franchise's highest amount of sacks.
He's gonna get sacked.
And they fired the defensive coordinator.
Jacksonville back at the 28-yard line.
If you don't think that's a disservice, then I don't know.
Josh has set the franchise career record for sacks. Congratulations to Josh Hines Allen.
So we're clear, like we're not shitting on Josh either. Again, like we respect him as a player. We think he's a good player.
We're not saying we're not saying that he is elite.
Yes, sir. Congrats, brother.
But there is a case being made for him. We can't say he's average.
What number is that? How you do that, bro?
And they do a lot, bro. They do a lot. You heard the man when he said, he's like, damn, look, we feel special. Yeah, bro, they gonna send shit. They gonna send chips at you. Everything. They send in everything. They don't want you to get their hands on the football. And I don't know, bro. I just don't think players are just not trying to get sacks.
Josh, what does it mean to you to get the record but get it in a win, in such a team win all the way around, such a blowout fashion?
I mean, it felt great. I think our energy was up all game. From the beginning, from the first play of defense, Trey getting the intentional grounding. I wish they can call those as sacks, but to affect the game, and then first, second down, third down, just getting off the field. Our energy was high, and the special teams just here had a heck of a game on kickoff. Made a lot of big plays for us, and then offense, man, it was just unbelievable to be a part of, and for me just to break the record. It was just cool from the many achievements that had happened today. So cool to be a part of that. And
I just want to know how much you know about the city of Jacksonville and what your expectations are in terms of coming.
So what?
Before he did that in the Chargers game, the week before, he's rushing upfield and he loses contain, and Davis Mills runs in for the go-ahead touchdown. 14 seconds left on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went from that to breaking the sack record to building on the sack record and being crucial and impactful in every last game that we played the last 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't, bro. I can't call him average. I can't. It's too much. There's too much evidence against it. I can't. He's not elite. He's not a Michael Parsons. He's not a Myles Garrett, but he is above average.
in here and becoming not only a part of the team but a part of the city?
I mean, the last time I played here, we kind of lost, which kind of sucks. But we try and do a lot of winning now. So I don't know a lot, but I know enough to know that it's gonna be my home for the next couple of years and for the rest of hopefully the rest of my career. Okay. That explains your answer, right?
The best Jaguar of all time? I mean, I know that's easier said than done, but he's already did so much. The Jacksonville Jaguars, when you look at the best players that play there,
above average.
When it's all said and done, when his career's over,
that's
he
what I'll
should be
say.
number 1 on the list.
I'm saying he's above average.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Please, nice. What's up, dude, bro? That's nice, man.
Appreciate it.
He's gonna make big time plays and gonna change the ball game, change the culture of that locker room, and and lead that team to a lot of big games, a lot of big opportunities.
Oh, you see it?
No.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
Daniil. No.
Get it? Oh, you see it?
Nah,
You
Daniil
get it?
better.
Just a strong, God-fearing, loving, caring.
Daniil, I would
person.
say Daniil is
To
elite.
see him now,
Come on, we gotta celebrate. Let's celebrate.
I'm not surprised by his success. I'm
And
not
Will
surprised
Anderson
by his character.
is above average.
I'm not surprised by any of that. It just continued. And he
Will
just
Anderson
has
might be elite
evolved.
too, dog.
I think in terms of legacy, he's a family man. He has big goals, but every year he just wants to win, and he wants to do it as a team. And he's a natural
Will
leader.
Anderson's elite, bro. 7 sacks in his rookie year, 11, and he's already
People
at 10 and a half.
naturally follow
He had
and
11
they
last year,
gravitate
and he's
towards,
already at 10 and a half this year. Will Anderson Jr. is elite,
Great
dog.
person, great personality, great athlete.
Yeah, bro. It's great to be put. It's great to be in a great scheme. They put you in a position to.
I'm rooting for him regardless. I'm always going to be in his corner, his family's corner, regardless, hands down. Like, that's my big brother. I love him to death.
Actually, telling you, bro.
He's obviously a Jaguar lifer, but I view it as when it's all said and done, I can see a bust of him with a big old gap in the middle.
Hey, Robert.
Says Josh Hines,
Daniil Hunter,
one of the best
and Will
defenders
Anderson
that ever
Jr. to
graced
that list.
Jacksonville for sure.
That shit is crazy. He already got 11 this year. He had 12 last year, 16 and a half and 23. So he only had 1 sack less than Josh.
And did everything.
Than Josh in 23.
And heard everything and experienced losing, experienced winning,
This man,
experiencing
he's been in the
breaking
league since 2015. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 double-digit sack seasons.
And as long as my teammates and coaches understand that all I want to do is win and be a part of winning, and be a part of this culture, winning a Super Bowl and being a part of that, like, that's all I want. And if people can recognize and remember me for that, then I'll be okay when I'm all said and done. Thank you. Let's do the handshake first.
That's pretty dope. Allowed us to have a whole Josh Hines Allen conversation. Fucks with it.
Are you ready? You want to start on the shoes? To be like water, to be still, to be aware, to never get outside of your comfort zone. As you can tell, I forgot my shoes. I can't freak out about it. I'm pissed that I forgot them. And I can let those emotions get the best of me. But I'm gonna allow myself to see the good thing, the good side of this. And the good side is, I almost wore my slides. And look what it says. Crazy, right? We're talking about it, right?
We gotta go.
To be like water is not to be aspiring for perfection. Perfection is a difficult master.
Our next inductee is from the sport of football. It's Josh Hines Allen.
Okay. First off, this is not my full fit. I forgot my shoes earlier. So I would not wear brown and black. Just wanted to shout that out. I got a little swaggy. That's why I rely on my wife. I will talk about her later. I can't believe I forgot my damn shoes, bro.
Glad you ain't bring your slide.
I was about to wear my slides too. So I can't, it's a blessing, I guess.
That's crazy because when you came out, you was barefoot. So I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to come back and was like, oh, I'm comfortable. I got my Birks right here.
Right.
I'm gonna just put my Birks in. I was like, I gotta complete the Kentucky fit.
What's that? His running shoes?
Not the Birkenstocks.
All right, bro. Yeah, no, that was kind of cool though. We had an enlightening conversation about Josh Hines Allen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wish he was more like Parsons or Garrett. But maybe hey, you keep moving around. Don't let it be so orthodox the way that you use them. And I don't know.
Yeah, bro, there's plenty of time left for this to be a double-digit sack season, bro.
No, 100%, 100%. He's got 5 games left. If he continues the trend of getting at least 1 a game, he'll have 11.
So yeah, there's plenty of time, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And he could get multiples in a game. It'd be nice if he gets multiples in this game. So, defense. Just let's go over the Titans game real quick, bro, and then we can jump into the Colts and the AFC, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. Yeah, we beat their ass, but like we started off the game shitty on both offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
And even I'm gonna have a complaint for something that had a good outcome. So the very first touchdown from Trevor to Jacoby Myers, Trevor threw that ball late.
Mm-hmm.
That shit really pissed me. And I saw it in real time, but it really pissed me off when I went and did the rewatch in the All 22.
Yeah.
So Jacoby is stacked. You got 3 receivers to the left of the formation, and they're stacked. And he's got the outside corner, but he has like a quick slant in. The corner can't get through all the traffic to get to him. As soon as he hits the slant, he's wide open like Trevor should have threw it to him. Instead, Trevor waits until his body is crossing the goal line to put it on him. Now, hey, it was a touchdown, right? But the problem with that is that the defender was able to get back over and through the traffic, and he almost knocked the ball out. Jacoby Myers just like had to double clutch it to his chest.
Mm-hmm.
But that slight difference allowed the defender to almost make a play. And that's Jacoby should have never even been put in that situation. You knew what the play was. You saw the coverage. Once you saw that he was going to be free immediately, you should have threw the ball.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, again, it had a good outcome. It had a good outcome, but just in that one instance.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just think in situations like that, it's tough because you have to feel comfortable. In order to feel comfortable doing it, you have to kind of do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to see it work. Because you could throw balls with anticipation and put the ball out there, and you think, okay, yeah, my receiver crossed the face, did everything, and then when the ball gets there, the receiver just stops and doesn't go for the ball. Alligator arms it, drops it, just does some bullshit, calls an interception. So I mean, you got to see the shit work, bro. I don't know, bro. I just think the deeper, like. I feel you. Next year, like I say, bro, it is what it is, dog. Everything is all this brand new, bro. And guess what? I've seen Trevor Lawrence go, in all honesty, I've seen Trevor Lawrence as a true freshman go down there and go beat Alabama for a national championship game. So anything can happen. But I think another year in this offense is the true testament of what's of any kind of criticism, bro. Because the coach just said this week again, hey, this offense is this is a very difficult offense to get and to understand. And we feel like he's on track of what we're asking him to understand and know out there. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think he's thrown with plenty of anticipation throughout.
No, he did it. He did it the rest of the game. Like it's just those. But hold on. All I'm saying is
he's not going to be perfect, bro. We've understood that he's not going to be perfect, Jimbo. And I think that's what I'm saying. Like, because now it's kind of like nitpicking that you know he's not going to be perfect, and then if he doesn't do something perfect, it's like, oh, you just have to kind of know he threw a touchdown. It's not going to be perfect. It's not ever going to be perfect. We've watched him play for 5 seasons now. Everything's not going to be perfect. He's not going to be perfect. He's going to be more than good enough for the majority of the game. Hopefully 90% of it. It's just that even if he didn't throw the ball a hair of a second, it could have been disastrous, but it wasn't. So now you go back and watch film and you see when that, just let it go. So against a better team, it shouldn't be that the hitch of anticipation shouldn't be there. Because if you saw it, they saw it. And that's what they work on.
Well, that's the hope, bro. My other problem that I've had with Trevor, and I've said this on the pod, is that he says that he knows what his problem is, and the problem that he usually says is really the problem. He'll say some stuff like, hey, I just need to take what the defense is giving me. I need to take the checkdowns. And forever he didn't take the checkdowns. He's doing that a little bit more now. Still not doing it enough, but he's doing a little bit more. And since acquiring Jacoby Myers, but
do people want him to take this? Do you want him to take the checkdowns, or do you want him to attack down the field?
Well, I want him to take the checkdowns when it's imperative.
But we can't stop.
I want him to take the checkdowns when it's imperative, or hey, if it's not open quick enough, hey, let's keep it moving. Let's go. That's what Liam's asking him to do.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you acting like he's not taking the checkdowns.
No, I'm saying he's doing it better now, but he still doesn't do it. There's just like,
if he's doing it better now, that means he's doing it better.
Yeah, but better could be.
We're on a 3.
Better could be.
We've won 4 out of 5 games. We've won 4 out of 5 games. What I'm saying is, if he's doing it better, that means he's not doing it the way previously. So you can't say, oh, he's still not taking it. He's taking the checkdowns when they're there.
I didn't say he's still not taking. That's not what I said. I said he's not taking, but he's not taking them as consistently as he should be.
We just won 4 out of the last 5 games. And see, I remember when you, and it's something, I don't know if you put it on the board, but we could talk about you brought this up, and I was just perusing on YouTube, bro. And it was the perfect, bro, because she always looks out for us, bro. Like, she really fuck with us, bro.
These are our underreactions, things that aren't getting enough love headed into week 14. I want to start with the big dogs in the AFC South because I love Matthew Hamilton, longtime friend of mine, and I love the Jags fans. And Indy's got to do something. And Coach Lou and hobbled Daniel Jones against this Jags team if they want a prayer for some playoff action because the Jags are on top, okay? They're atop the AFC South. And I think that we are underreacting to how this offense in Jacksonville has really found a little groove over the last month. Over the first 7 weeks of the season, this was a 25th ranked offense. They were bottom 10. It was messy. It was not good. If you look at this now, since Jacksonville's maybe perfect bye week in week 8, they've been a top 5 offense. They've scored just under 30 points per game, going 4-1 over the last 5 weeks. And the scary thing about this is that it feels like they're just getting started because now they have most of their pieces back in the lineup. Brian Thomas Jr. back after a 3-game absence. He's huge, okay? They got to win over the Titans on Sunday. There we go. I am hoping we see him back on track and healthy. Tight end Brenton Strange, great football name. He's missed a month and a half. We haven't seen him yet. 138 and a score since he got back 2 weeks ago. And if you add those two to the mix with this at the buzzer deadline situation, bringing in Jacoby Myers, who's been a revelation for this team, which nobody seems to be talking about after coming over from Vegas. Parker Washington, anyone? That's right. We're starting our national show with Parker Washington because he really stepped up when BTJ was dealing with his stuff, okay? All of a sudden you have depth, you have chemistry, you have confidence with these guys, and Trevor has weapons at his disposal, not to mention a very dynamic run game, as we know, with Etienne and Tootin. So it's absolutely wild to think that they've been scoring at this rate while Trevor has thrown 7 touchdowns, 6 picks over this stretch, okay? With all the pieces back, it's go time. If we can turn up the heat here down the stretch, are we going to 2017 this baby? Are they going to be a contender in the AFC? Maybe. The defense has been great too. Kind of last thing we're waiting on here. I want to see some things from the defense, but we know that they have the talent. Okay.
Okay. So I don't disagree with anything that she says, but you're watching the games with me, bro. Like we scored the 15 points. And then we did 4 3-and-out straight. Do you know why you're going 3-and-out? Because you're not getting the ball off quickly enough, right? And I think
or your coach is drawing up, or your rookie head coach is drawing up shit plays. Why are you drawing up these long developing ass plays and your fucking offensive line can't block? It happened in multiple. It's happened in almost every single game where we give up. When we give up a lot of sacks, that's where it tends to fucking happen. They don't win. We don't change. We end up not changing anything. You see, you can't block this team.
Gave up 3 sacks.
You say, you know what? And you say, you know what? We're gonna continue to do the same thing. We're gonna draw this play up that takes forever, where we got motherfucking Tim Jones running down the fucking sideline, not even turning around, because they probably didn't even fucking teach him to do that. They probably like, yeah, man, you should probably turn around 20 yards down the field or some, I don't know. But shit like that happens in games. You're just like, okay, are they being taught this? Because it doesn't because certain things don't make sense. Like I said, bad play. There's been bad play design. I'm not going to put everything. I'm not, like I said, the quarterback's not going to be perfect. I've come to understand that. But that means I also have the opportunity to understand that the coaching is not going to be perfect. It can get better. He's the rookie. You know what I'm saying? I think the rookie probably makes more mistakes. Honestly, when it comes to, because you calling a bad play is a mistake in itself. The players can make your bad mistake good. Chances are it might not be because it's a bad play. But there's at least a chance. But you kind of fucked them from the beginning. Call good situational plays that don't leave your team hanging. And like I said, it's year one for a lot of the stuff over there. So you can't just gut the entire team and get exactly every player you want. Can't go get all pros at all 5 positions. But I'm telling you, shit looks different when your offensive line looks.
But hold on. But my point is that we still went. We still went 3 and out 4 times in a row. All I'm saying is, listen, I'm not even saying like you had to score on any of those drives. But what I am saying is that we have to be able to consistently put together drives. And one of the ways you do that is you utilize, huh?
What game are you talking about?
I'm just talking about the most recent game. I'm talking about the Titans game. In the Titans game, we went 3 and out 4 consecutive times after we went up 15-3.
Okay. And then okay.
I'm just saying that.
How did those drives end? How did those drives end? You said we went 4. You said there was 4. I want to look at the drives and see exactly how those drives went. You said they were all 3 and outs, 4 straight 3 and outs.
Yes.
And do we know what the reason was for those 3 and outs?
No. Not off the top of my head. I have to look up the stat again. But my point is, dog.
So we don't know. So we don't know why we went 3 and out.
Yeah, I can easily find out, bro. Like, so look. So we get the touchdown. In the beginning of the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Titans get the ball, they punt. We get the ball. So okay, at the beginning of the second quarter, we are now 15-3 at this point. Okay, they get the ball, 3 and out punt. We get the ball, 3 and out punt. Run, a 3-yard run, a 2-yard pass, a pass incomplete. Trevor Lawrence shotgun pass incomplete, deep left, Parker Washington. Titans get the ball, go 3 and out. Jags get the ball. We then go 3 and out. 5 started off, a 5-yard penalty. We move back. Then we run for no gain, 3-yard run, pass incomplete, and then a pass incomplete. Trevor Lawrence pass incomplete, short left to Parker Washington. That's the one where Buddy got away with defensive pass interference. He grabbed his hands. I'm not putting that on Trevor, but what I'm saying is, okay, hold on. That was the third one. No, that was the second one. The third one, 10-yard penalty. We got sacked for 7 yards, negative 1 yard run, and then an 8-yard pass. We punt. So we started back behind the chains. And then Titans went turnover on downs, and then we kicked the field goal. I'm saying, but
so what about that was Trevor Lawrence's fault?
I'm saying you can only say 2 of those drives. So half of the 3 and outs weren't his fault. Started off in shitty situations.
The last one? You said the last one you kicked the field goal?
No. The last one was the
You only told me 3 situations.
Oh no, you right. I miscounted, bro. It is 3. All right. So I guess only one of those, the first one.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, dog.
I guess, dog.
I'm not. I would. That's all. I just wanted to know what they were because I'm just like.
You're right, bro. You right. The first one was definitely. You know what I'm saying? We need 5 yards. Pick up the first down, dog. But the other 2, you right. You right. It's hard. It's not impossible, but it is hard to overcome. This team got two more turnovers.
Let's get back to consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
scoring points, taking the ball away.
Yep. How about Cole Van Lannon?
Man, shout out.
Hey, let me get one for Buster too, dog. Buster was out there popping shit. I'm gonna say, bro, Mason Smith, vomit emoji. Yeah. Yeah, I see why they elevated Dickerson. Like, bruh. Hey. I hope I'm wrong in the capacity that like he proves me wrong. If he's not, but don't be surprised if Mason Smith is a healthy scratch this week. I mean, dog, there was one play, dog. He went to rush, and the dude just like the tackle or guard, I don't know, bro, who he was going up against, but he just like basically stepped back and just like slapped down. And Mason was face down, ass up, bro. It was fucking disgusting. I think they pulled him. Before the second half. I don't know. I had to go back and rewatch it. Arden Key.
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
Arden Key still fucks with the Jags. Now, that penalty that he got on the encroachment or neutral zone infraction, the NFL sent the Tennessee Titans a letter saying that it was really supposed to be a snap infraction on Devon Hamilton, but it's deemed correctable. Now, at first, I'm like, what the fuck does deemed correctable mean? Does that mean y'all go take that shit over in the Colts game and call us on some bogus shit? I looked it up. It's not what that means. It means that it was reviewable. So if Tennessee coach would have said, hey, no, you got to look at that. He didn't jump off sides. He moved the ball. They would have to look at it, and then they could pick up the flag. But yeah, but going into the half, not only did you like hit Trevor high for no reason, but then you get on the sideline just in case you didn't get that flag. you were like, hey, fuck you. Just so we could be in field goal range to go into the half 18-3. So shout out to the congressman of the city councilman, Arden Key. Key to the city. I will say this, though. Trevor, just talking back on Trevor real quick, that third down run That's the fucking shit I want to see too. That gotta have it. When he got tackled and you saw that helmet fly, did you think it was him?
At first, but then I was like, nah, bro. Trevor, it looked like Trevor fucking got like nothing happened to him, really.
Like he slid under it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they hit each other, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I do think he mostly slid on the ground, which is why they called him short of the line.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying the teammates hit each other.
Yeah. But I'm saying the reason why they hit each other is because he basically slid on the ground or slid under just slightly underneath them. I thought that shit was fire, and then he puts he did what was it on that? Was it on the 2-point conversion? He put Jeffrey Simmons on his back and got in for the touchdown. No, Trevor. For the 2-point conversion.
I can't remember. I don't even know if I went back there. Oh, so satisfied, bro. I ain't even really gonna watch no highlights with that shit. I'm like, bro, we went in there and did. We just
it was on it. I got it in the notes. It wasn't a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, dog. Those two plays right there, those were dog Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
And and that's the other thing. I just want to see more dog Trevor. And I think we are starting to see that. I'll be honest with you. If I see it against the Colts, I said for him and Josh Hines Allen, like for the rest of the year, like all the way out. But honestly, I'm gonna expect it for the rest of the year, all the way out. If they both show up against the Colts this week, I'm 1,000% in. I'm back on the Trevor Lawrence is elite.
Yeah,
Josh Hines Allen is still like above average.
These are the moments that you got to do it. You got to show and prove it in.
Yeah.
Give a fuck about none of the other shit. Anything before, you got to do it right now. Like I said, the next one is the biggest one because it's the biggest one because it's the next one.
Yep.
Like, let's go out there and dominate, bro. Like that's really all it is, bro. We gotta go out there and go out there and dominate them, bro. That they trouncing that boy. They're disrespectfully trouncing that boy out there with a fractured leg.
Yeah.
Man, fuck buddy, man. Hey, it's time to go.
Yeah.
But we showing up in throwbacks, nigga. The fuck you? Hey, y'all know what it means. We got Jordan Lewis back. Bro, what are we talking about out here, bro? Hey, let's go. It's go time, bro. I'm hyped.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I'm super ready for this game. I feel like this question's kind of redundant since you played that K Adams. But truth or slander, are the Jags the worst 8-4 team?
Nah, bro. I think we're the most intriguing 8-4 team.
I would agree, bro. The disrespect and, I said how disgusting that Mason Smith shit is. The disrespect and disregard of the Jaguars right now is more disgusting. Like, bro, there's graphics out where the Colts are still first in the division. The talks are all about, it's between the Colts and the Texans. Like the Texans aren't a fucking game behind us. You feel me? I put a post out there saying, bro, I'm just so glad we have our own platform because the disrespect that they're showing the Jacksonville Jaguars at 8-4 right now is fucking crazy. And speaking of the Texans, bro, part of the reason they're talking like that is because the Texans have already played 5 division games.
Yeah.
After this week, we still got 2.
Yeah.
We still got 2, and Indy still has 2. The Texans and the Titans only got 1. Now the problem is that the Texans are 4-1 in the division. So if we ever have the same record, they automatically jump to the top of the division.
Yeah. Until we finish it out.
Yeah, unless we just went out. You know what I'm saying? Like if we went, and that's why I keep telling people, it's like, look, I'm just talking about what it takes to take care of business. And what it takes to take care of business is we have to beat everybody in front of us. That's why Big Bo keeps saying it. That's why we're saying it. Like, this opponent, this is the biggest game in Jacksonville Jaguars history. Because
it's kind of crazy because like I got a homeboy, he was like, bro, I think we show up for this game and he was like, but I want to see how we show up for the Jets game. Like I was like, yeah, but we
like
just show
as
up
as fans or as
no,
the team?
as the team. Like, because it's just, we're just Jaguars, just it's somebody, you're like, you're a Jaguar fan, like lifelong, like just like, bro, he's like, bro, we do dumb shit just like, and you know what I'm saying? He's like, I got all the confidence that we win against the Colts. But like, what the fuck are they gonna do against the goddamn? He's like, because they'll just do some dumb shit against the Jets. So it's like, no, it's lined up perfect for y'all. But I was like, nah, bro, we gonna knock off the Colts, knock off the Jets, and bro, I fuck around in my.
Bro, we can beat the Broncos. We can beat them.
Dog, the Broncos, bro. You think that game gets flexed?
It should, especially if I'm not even gonna say if, because you already know what my predictions are gonna be. When we beat the Colts and when we beat the Jets,
when we're 10-4.
Yeah, if they really don't drop no dumb game going in, because look, bare minimum, then we'd be playing for the 2 seed.
Yeah.
So that's a primetime game. I mean, look, the game, it's in Denver, so it's probably already going to be at 4:00. Yeah. So they may feel like, oh, well, it's already a late window game.
Yeah, but they can turn
and that's like,
but they can also turn that bitch into Sunday Night Football.
Yeah,
Mile
100%.
High.
Yeah,
I might have to be there.
Oh, bro, I would envy you so much if you were able to do that. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's possible. But I do see them. I don't know, bro, because I don't know what it takes for anybody to really like. Listen, love Kay Adams, but she has a niche audience. You know what I'm saying? There's still people out there that's like, oh, girls can't talk sports type. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter if they're speaking the truth. So there's another whole aspect of audience out there that she doesn't even reach with that. And look, I'm a Jaguar fan. I didn't even know about that. How long ago did she post that? Today?
Yesterday. And I'm always searching for Jaguar content. And I didn't see it. So I don't know what it'll take for us to be recognized. Because remember, even in 2017, it took damn near like the playoffs when they had to start doing the playoff commercial with them climbing the mountain, and they showed Jalen Ramsey. Like we finally got recognized by the NFL. Because it depended on what the Colts do, you would think, oh, Jags Colts round 2 would be a primetime worthy flex game. And that's 1:00. Yeah.
So That's all I'm saying. And the reality is, for me, I kind of don't even care that they're not talking about us. But what I do care is that if you do say something about us, it's disrespectful and it's dismissive. That's what I'd rather you just shut the fuck up. I'd rather you not even mention the fucking Jaguars.
Yeah.
Than for you just to outright
then the misspeak or
minimize.
Lie.
Yeah,
misspeak,
bro.
Lie, minimize, yeah.
Yeah. Or you did you just say lie?
Yeah, lie, minimize, anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
100%, bro. Like, I'd rather you just not say shit. You feel me? But again, that's why we have our own platform to do this and say what we want and do what we want, because we pay for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the end of the day, bro, we got to pack the bank. We got to show up for the team. Y'all already know we go be there, bro.
Yes, sir.
I saw it in the comments somewhere. I'm sorry, y'all, but Trayvon and Parker were at practice today.
Yep.
Both were limited. Could be a good sign, but I'm thinking Parker probably isn't going to play this weekend. But Trayvon did have an interview, and he said that he feels great, and like now's the time. Like, I have to be out there with my team because we got to make that push. So it sounds like him and Eric might play. But I'd be surprised if Parker Washington plays.
Mm-hmm.
We already said this is another must win with the Colts, and I think every game past this is must win. It's obviously playoffs are must win because it's win or go home.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, I'm not saying that this team is going to be a number one seed, but it can be. I'm not going to say this team is going to be the number 2 seed, but it can be. I'm not going to say that this team can't host at least 2 playoff home games, but they can. And I'm not saying that this team isn't going to. Go ahead, bro.
You are now in the mix with the man in Teal.
And I'm not saying that this team can win an AFC championship or a Super Bowl. But I'm saying they can't get there.
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
As long as we play like this if we don't win, there's no more football. And I feel like that's the energy from this team. That's what is coming out, bro. This is what I need to see this weekend. I need the turnovers to continue, but now I need a defensive score. Have we scored other than the 99-yard pick six on Patrick Mahomes? Have we scored on defense?
I don't think so.
That's the only. Think about that now. We've taken the ball away a lot.
No,
but we've only scored one time on defense. I need to see. And
I mean, they're putting us in scoring position.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
But I definitely want to see them celebrate with a, you know what I'm saying?
With a score.
Perfect opportunity this week, man.
Yes, I want to see a defensive score this week, bro. I want to see a defensive score this week. I know for a fact, if I see a defensive score, at any time during the game, I know that we won that game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we can't win if we don't get a defensive, but I think these last 3 weeks, we finally started to see us coming out of that cocoon to start evolving into the next evolution of what the Liam Cohen, James Gladstone, and Tony Baselli version of the Jacksonville Jaguars are. I think we started to see that the meltdown after the meltdown against the Texans. You see, we come out, we beat the fuck out of an opponent that everybody and their mama swore we're going to do that to us. We just beat them down. We travel out west, and we fight hard on the road. And look, everybody. The crazy thing to me is like everybody's like, oh, you almost lost to Arizona. Arizona has been in one score games with damn near everybody except for 2 teams.
Yeah.
Like
it's something about them, bro. Like they're a scrappy team, bro. Just like how we were a scrappy team.
How we were last year.
We had terrible leadership.
That's it, bro. Like so to say like, oh, Arizona took y'all to the door. Like they took a lot of teams to the door. So shut up. Like the fuck. Then we go to Tennessee, bro, and we put belt to ass. Again, there's still some inefficiencies that we need to clean up. Like the penalties came back.
Yeah, had 10.
Penalties came back and hit us.
Like 10, 11, something like
that. 10 penalties for
65 yards, 70.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
70. Yeah, I thought it said 10 for 65, and they had like 10 or 11 for 85 or something.
Yeah, they had like 10 more than us. But the point is they've started to look better. You know, Austin Trammell was like really the only drop of that game.
Bruh.
And listen, if he catches that, Trevor's stat line is stupid crazy.
Yeah.
His stat line, like Trevor was dotting them up down the field when he had the time.
And he did it all while leading.
Yeah. With no help from the run game. Though Travis Etienne did turn it on in the fourth quarter. Like just really started just beating on dudes, motherfucking
picking up
8 yards a pop.
Yeah.
He picked up 10 yards a couple times.
Yep.
Like good hard runs. But I need
like 40. Yeah, like 40 of his 65 in the fourth or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So all I'm saying is that I feel like a defensive score because look, we've gotten the takeaways, we've gotten the special team scores, we've gotten the special team takeaways, and we've gotten the offensive scores. And in the beginning, remember in the beginning of the year, I was like, bro, we're almost scoring more just off the takeaways than we are on possessions that are supposed to be ours. Just because it's our turn to have the ball. Like
complimentary
football.
Yeah. Complimentary football.
So yeah, I think if we see a defensive score, I think this team has finally come full circle, and I think they're going to be dangerous. I think they're good. I think they're going to be dangerous if we see that final piece click in. This is going to be a dangerous team that honestly nobody wants to see, and sadly for them, it feels like they're not even going to get a chance to see us coming. And hey, that slippers count too. You know what I'm saying? Like counts too, bro. Like it don't matter. We in here. So Jags are actually home dogs. The Colts are favored -1.5. The over-unders is kind of all over the place, but the closest, more consistent numbers I was able to find was 47.5 or 48.5. What you got, Jay?
I mean, bro, we were never the underdogs, bro. So I ain't even give a fuck about that 1.5, whatever the hell they talking about. And shit, man. I got the Jags, bro, by a decent amount. So I'll say over. I'll do the over 47.5.
Okay.
I think the Jags. I'll take the over the 47.
Okay. So if it's 47.5, you'll take the over.
Yeah. If it's 48.5, I'll take the over too.
Okay. So obviously I'm taking the Jags to win, but I think because of my score prediction, it's going to be I'll have to take the under, no matter which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we win 27-13.
Okay, I got us
win by
35-14.
Yeah. So I mean, you basically just got to score one more touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Because you said 35, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
5 touchdowns.
Well, yeah. Straight up 5 touchdowns. But I said it was just an 8-point difference from what I said.
Oh, yeah.
And you said 14, I said 13. So yeah, bro. I think the Jags can really do what they did to them last year.
We said 14 what?
You said 35-14.
Oh, you're talking about their points, yes.
Yeah, and I said 27-13 is what I said. Yeah. I think we can play them like we did last year, but I feel like the defense isn't gonna let them score. You know what I'm saying? Like Alec Pierce had like 119 yards in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't believe that's gonna happen. I think Campanelli and Liam, because I can't imagine Liam isn't telling Camp like, hey, look, man, that shit really worked. I need you to figure out how to keep that, moving these guys around and using these guys as chess pieces. Like, I think they're going to stick with that, and I think we're going to cause havoc. It's the number one run defense against the number one running back in the league. Stop Jonathan Taylor. And look, it's cliche because I just told somebody every team wants to make the team that they're facing one-dimensional.
Yeah.
So, of course, they're going to be like, we're going to stop the run and we're going to make you beat us. We're going to make the quarterback beat us. I've never heard a team say, yeah, we're going to stop we're going to stop the pass, and you're going to have to beat us with the run. I've never heard them say that before. I don't know, chat, if you've heard it, let me know. But in my days of playing football and all my days of watching football,
I mean, that's what teams be doing to Josh Allen. They be like, fuck it. Yeah, run the ball. Bitch, you gonna throw an interception. I know you gonna throw an interception.
Yeah, but
we're gonna sack you. And we're gonna sack your ass.
But he gets so many touchdowns, it's like it doesn't matter.
Sometimes, but they lost a couple games. I mean, it should be sometimes they don't. But when they start getting on his ass.
No, 100%. I'm just saying
Houston took away the quarterback. Houston takes away quarterback. That's what they did to us. That's what they did to him. They did that to us in the fourth quarter, really throughout the whole game, but really the fourth, but not even fourth quarter.
It was towards the end of the third quarter. Towards the end of the third quarter, and then the entirety of the fourth.
But they did that to Josh Allen the entire game. They spread it out. They was on his ass.
Yeah.
It looked way worse what they did to Josh Allen than it did to what they did to Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro.
That's the MVP.
Well, not this year.
He's the
Matthew Stafford or Drake May.
I'm just saying we don't have another. Ain't nobody's won it yet. That's what I'm saying. He's the.
Oh yeah. He's the current MVP.
Yeah, he's the MVP.
Yes. Yes. I get it, but my point is that you want to make a team one-dimensional, and we have to, because their superpower is Jonathan Taylor. Can't let Tyler Warren beat us.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I'm not saying that. Obviously, I said they scored 14 points, so I'm not saying that we're just going to put straight clamps on them and you know all they're going to do is be able to kick field goals. Or I'm sorry, I said they scored 13 points.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Hopefully it goes full curse. Hopefully it goes full curse, and it is the under, but it's like 35-0, 35-7, like 35-6, 2 field goals type shit.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would love to see that. I feel like the actual dominant response is going to be like an actual 2-score. It's just clear. It's just clear that you were never going to win this game.
Yeah.
Performance. And it, like I said, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be to where they only score a field goal or they only score 6 points. It doesn't have to be the Chargers game. I would love for it to be the Chargers game.
Yeah.
I would love for it to be the Chargers game, but it doesn't have to be, is what I'm saying. Like,
I definitely
put up the points.
I would definitely prefer it to be the Chargers game.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely prefer that, but
Indy's better than the Chargers.
Yeah, but what I would also prefer is to go to bed, bro, because we've been on this podcast for a long time with y'all people, man.
Yeah, bro. We have been right now. So with that said,
appreciate it.
We do, but that is your host, Agent J. And y'all rocking with your boy J to the I to the M.B. And we are out of here.